Howdy, gang. Van Al Prep Rebel here. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about fear porn and clickbait and all that other crap. I truly and really sincerely mean when I say to you that a lot of the stuff that you see on YouTube is clickbait. They want you to click on their video to get their clicks so that they can get their, whatever you call it, up. I'm sorry, I'm not one of those channels. I don't do that. If for any reason anybody thinks that I do, well, you know what? I'm not going to talk about that crap. I don't need to click on, or I don't need to have anybody click on, this is going to happen. I was told this. You need to know this. Click on this because you need to buy my stuff. I don't have a store. I do not have a store. So for all of my subscribers, please understand that. I do not have a store. And if anybody tends to sell you or try and sell you all this other crap about click here, you got to talk about this, you got to do that. No, it's all bullshit. The only thing that I'm going to say to you is this: if it's coming out of my mouth, then I'm telling it to you, and you can see my face. Anybody else trying to suck you in on an email or a video or some sort of other social media, I only do YouTube and Facebook. And Facebook is one of the things that I do not do very often. So please understand that. Please understand that. I do not go on Facebook very often. And if anybody's trying to say, oh, you got shortlisted all this other crap, no, not here. I have not yet done a giveaway, and it probably will take a little bit of time before I ever get to that point where I can do a giveaway. But I will say this: for those of you that have subscribed to me, I will be giving you what I feel is the truth. Now, what I feel is the truth might not be what you feel is the truth. Please understand that. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but I am going to speak the truth as I know it. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. If you do like it, fine and dandy, hit the like and subscribe. Other than that, there's my YouTube entrance. So what I want to talk about right now is this. There are a lot of things going on in the world right now, and I do not pretend to know everything. But I want to talk about clickbait and fear porn and all of that other stuff. If you run into a channel that says, oh, I just got this, I heard this from somebody, I heard this from this person, you know what? If you're going to watch it and believe it without doing your own research, then you know what? You deserve what you get. But I will say this: if you read or hear or see or watch anything that you don't quite understand, or even if you do understand, please do your own research. It is important because you need to know the truth. You don't need to know what the media is saying. You don't need to know what all these other BS alt media places are saying. You need to find out the truth for yourself. Please do. Anytime I post a link or anytime I post something, please vet it and re-vet it and double vet it, because I'm not always right. And if I'm wrong, I will admit it. I will totally admit it. But you know what? I will do my research before I post anything. So please understand that. I learned this from a few other YouTubers, and I'm going to give shout outs to Pinball Preparedness for that. I'm going to give shout outs to Alaska Rudy at Alaska Prepper, and a few other channels, you know, like Corporal's Corner and stuff like that. These guys do their research. These guys do their research. They do not pass on BS information. And this is what I am trying to do with my channel. I do not want to pass on false information, all these false flags or false Freddies or whatever the hell they call them. You know, that's not me. I want to pass on knowledge to you that is true, and I want to pass on knowledge to you that you can learn from. So in other words, I want to pass on skills. I have a lot of time in the bush. I have a lot of time from the military. I have a lot of time from teaching first aid, teaching first responder stuff, or other stuff like that, like confined space, all that other good stuff. I can teach stuff like that to you. But still, when I do, I want you to do your own research, and I want you to go and take those courses, because I'm no expert. I am no expert at all on this stuff. I spend a lot of time in the bush. I need to carry a weapon to protect myself. But you will not see a video from me regarding weapons. You might hear me talk about them, but you will not see a video of me describing and showing a weapon on this channel, because that in itself, for me to you, is your own research. I'll give you information on it, but you need to do your own research, and you need to do the research properly so that you get the right weapon for yourself. All right? Self-protection is important. It is really important. You need to be able to protect yourself. And all of this BS that's going on with this social media stuff, you need to really take with a grain of sand and a grain of salt. The grain of sand is for trying to understand it. The grain of salt is for trying to stuff it up your ass. And nobody wants to get anything stuffed up their ass. All right? Sorry for being blunt, but that's the way it is. People don't like it, unsubscribe. For all the rest of you that do subscribe, I thank you very much, and I am very grateful for you to be here. Prep Rebel out.